Expect a cloudy start to your Thursday over the southern parts of South Africa, especially in the Eastern Cape, where wet and windy conditions are likely today. This as a result of a low-pressure system travelling along the east coast, with wet and windy weather spreading to KwaZulu-Natal later on. On the other side of the country, it's going to be a warm day towards the west coast, while isolated thunderstorms are likely in Gauteng and the Eastern Free State. The South African Weather Service issued a watch. Heavy falls of rain are likely along the east coast and adjacent interior, with more than 50 millimeters possible in 24 hours. Here's a look at our rainfall probabilities. We're keeping the forecast dry for the western parts of South Africa, but there's an 80% chance of rain along the Wild Coast as well as the KwaZulu-Natal coastline. Take note that the rain will start off along the Wild Coast and spread further north as the day progresses. Scattered thunderstorms are likely on the eastern escarpment this afternoon, with isolated thunderstorms over the Eastern Free State and in Gauteng. It's going to be slightly cooler over the Eastern Cape interior due to a lot of cloud cover. 23 degrees in Bisho today, 27 in Graaf-Reinet, highs of 30 degrees in Sutherland and De Aar, but Cape Town with a maximum of 32. Vredendal and Uppington both at 39 degrees, Pretoria warming up to 30 degrees today, and a warm afternoon along the east coast despite the possibility of heavy rainfall. Let's take a closer look at the forecast for the west coast. We're expecting fresh southerly to southwesterly winds up to 30 kilometers per hour, with an open ocean swell of only 2 meters and high tide this evening just before 6 o'clock. Now it's still going to be a very windy day in False Bay and along the Overberg coastline. Slightly less wind in the forecast for the Table Bay region, while we're expecting an open ocean swell of 2.5 meters. As we head further east, the chances of strong winds improve. We see wind speeds up to 35 kilometers per hour in Port Elizabeth. These winds can be stronger at first. Fresh southerly to southeasterlies for Mossel Bay and Plet, with an open ocean swell of 2 meters. Now, poor outdoor conditions likely for the Wild Coast and the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal due to very strong southwesterly winds. Richards Bay with a northeasterly breeze up to 20 kilometers per hour. Southwesterlies only kicking in overnight, but it's going to be a wet day along the east coast with an open ocean swell of 1.5 meters.